Alright, Shinobi vlog. Here with Eamon, Elmo, Delsnailo, fellow ninja, video blogger, all round fitness enthusiast, crossfitter, and all round good guy, Eamon.
Thank you very much.
One of my long time old friends. How long do I know you?
Oh, are we talking 15 years?
I met you and Jody when you were just, what were you, 16?
Little rascals. 16.
Started doing ninjutsu. You bought yourselves a sword.
Yes, early days.
And you had to do how many cuts every night just to...
100 cuts to touch the sword.
To touch the sword.
You got a wooden bokken, went into the traditional seiza position on your knees, and bang, 100 cuts before you had to. It was a respect for the blade. So don't open the blade till you've paid your dues.
And plus the only two, we'll just let those go ahead there. Little family of... don't look at the camera! We have a little family going down to the beach, so stay away from kids. So anyway, they fuck up movies. Yeah, so, and then now you've got Ronan CrossFit, which does a video blog, which is excellent. I'll put a link down below. And you've got your CrossFit up and running now, how long?
We're there pretty much running sort of full professional kit out about 3 years.
Yeah.
We started fairly loosely before that. It was a little bit of a, I suppose, an organic setup. Started from the love of fitness. Back in the days, back in the dojo days, you know yourself, we were always that little bit sort of, that little bit of a head and getting big tires into the dojo and sledgehammers and you name it. So in a way we were kind of doing CrossFit before we even knew what CrossFit was, you know.
Yeah. What is CrossFit?
What is CrossFit?
Some people don't know what it is.
Yeah,
still, right?
There you go. It's the $1 million question.
Yeah.
I kind of have a little spiel that I like to start off with for people, but I've been looking at some interesting stuff lately and to do with the sort of presentation of CrossFit. But what I'll say first of all is that it's different everywhere you go. Don't look at the brand name and think that this is CrossFit. If I go in here, it's going to be the same sort of fitness as another place. Our type of fitness is very different to the next CrossFit gym, you know, and our sort of methodology. But basically, you're going to be using barbells. Right. You're going to be doing squat, press, deadlift, snatch, clean and jerk if you're able. Okay. And you're going to be coming in every day. The workout, you're going to come in for an hour. You're going to do a group warm-up. Yeah. Some specific warm-up drills, mobility. You're going to go into a strength session usually, one of the lifts we just talked about, and then a skill session, and then you've got a workout. So we call it the workout of the day, WOD. And it's kind of done worldwide. CrossFit.com put up their own WOD, and some people follow that. But we have our own program. We go through different blocks and phases, and we have it all planned out over a year. And
is there a mothership that people communicate with in order to do, or are you just left out on your own?
You're left out pretty much on your own, which suits me to the ground, because I don't subscribe to a lot of other people's stuff, you know. So myself and Jody, although we train CrossFit, we're level 1 certified and all that. We're strength and conditioning coaches outside of that.
It's okay in your ankle, is it?
Yeah.
He's got a bad ankle.
Yes, indeed, yeah.
He finally made it over to train in the dojo and a little bit of a...
Yeah, waiting a long time to get over. Super excited, well rested.
I heel hooked him. No, I didn't.
And just rolling with Sousa, is that his name?
Sosa, yeah.
Sosa, yeah. Just an awkward, silly little twist.
Check out the background there. That's done on a beach. We've got a super moon, so the tide is way out. It's never usually this far out. You can see all the kind of rocks. It's pretty kind of cool. We're just heading up to another little beach. Yeah, Sosa's a bit of a beast. Yeah, he's originally a Krav Maga guy. Yeah. He still is, but he's getting good at the jits. He's getting good at MMA. This is the only bit of climbing we got to do, Eamon. You up there? Yeah. And I'll keep you on that side because I don't want to fall. Yeah. We're doing a little cliff walk.
Can't put her.
Oh yeah, BJ Lebowski, got to get over here, do the cliff walk with me, because your one's pretty lame, son. This is much better. It's about 35 degrees today as well, so it's all good. So yeah, what sort of people are you attracting to the CrossFit?
Okay, so in the gym, just discussing this with a lady yesterday, actually, one of the biggest problems with CrossFit is because you have preconceived ideas about what's going on from videos and the internet and stuff. Yeah. It might sort of scare you away. Our gym is completely... The doors are open to everybody. If it comes to a certain stage where maybe just the class structure doesn't suit you, we do privates. Right. Or we do smaller groups, so we'll work with you individually. Whatever your state is, we'll get you better, you know. there's no problems with that. That's what we like to do. That's like the guys that come in and they're automatic beasts and they've got everything and skills and all. They're easy.
Yeah.
You know, you just give them their programs and let them at it and help them when they need it. But it's the life changers that we love. You know, they're the ones that make it. You get those emails and those texts, and you're genuinely changing people's lives, and that's what keeps us going. You know, like yourself and everyone in these type of professions are doing the same thing. You know.
Well, yeah, I think so, and I suppose you're educating people about what to eat as well. I mean, I know there's a big movement in people being more aware of what to eat, how to eat, when to eat, and I know I've kind of slowly I'm not paleo, but I take a little bit of it, and I eat a lot more fat, a lot more butter than I used to. I used to be really low fat, high carbs. I'm still a carb guy, but I'm into the butter a lot more, and the fats and the pork fat and things I would have avoided a long time ago, and I'm leaner than I ever was. This is another little beach here, and we do a little selfie here. Seeing it's the mode at the moment, right? I'm gonna get around here. Just don't fall, Eamon. This is another little beach right down behind us. We're gonna take a little walk down to that. It's a few little steps down, and it's pretty beautiful. Caves everywhere. You know they used to smuggle a lot around here, right?
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Smugglers' caves and hide all that stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. What do you eat, you know, generally?
Right.
Or have you changed much in the way you eat since?
Oh, absolutely, yeah, I've changed a lot. The story goes, basically, a good few years back, I had a lot of problems, which I found out eventually were based around nutrition. I used to eat a lot of bread, a lot of white bread. My staple diet when I was a young guy, teenager stuff, used to be ham and cheese sandwiches, packets of King, all that kind of stuff. And I remember talking to doctors, and, you know, I've got this acid reflux issue, and I've got this kind of psoriasis developing, and anti-inflammatory cream, steroid cream, tablets, this, that, and the other. I'm like, okay, I have an inkling in, you know, what about diet? What do you eat? Bread. No problem, good stuff. Got on a paleo style diet. I went strict enough to start off a good few years ago, and cleared up, gone, completely gone. Yeah. All issues to do with digestion, skin, just gone. And I've seen a lot of that happening through the gym and through sort of the internet and stuff, the worldwide movement, as you call it. But, it's a paleo template. Usually the meals will consist of some sort of a meat. Yeah. A hell of a lot of veggies. Yeah. And some sort of a good fat. Okay. And then
what would be good fat today?
I'd like to go. I've got a lot of nut butters and stuff in the house. I've got your classic avocados. Right. There's a lot of sort of stealth ways to pop the fats into the meals that people miss out on. You've got your oils, lashing in your olive oils, coconut oils, all the good oils, you know. Yeah. Yeah, and I find if I don't consume enough fat, or if I kind of go low on the fat and sort of high protein stuff, I'll be starving for the day, you know. Yeah. So.
And what about like people are worried about cholesterol?
Yeah, it's one of those ongoing debates.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Just give me a sec. Yeah. The cholesterol issue, really, like with a lot of things that are going on in these sort of revolution, the best thing that I can tell you to do is read up on it and make your own decisions. Yeah. Because you could go to professionals and you can spend a lot of money and they can tell you one thing, and you can go to someone else and they tell you different things.
It's very much that, isn't it?
You have to just be informed with everything, with CrossFit, with movement, with martial arts, with nutrition. Get yourself informed and make a better decision for you, you know. But what I will say is fat doesn't kill you.
It doesn't.
Walking on a cliff with torn ligaments might kill you, but fat doesn't kill you.
Okay, we're going to grab a seat up here because I think I'm going to break him again. So, let me see. Yeah, here's a good seat there. Some bird shit to sit on. Some nice girls in bikinis swimming behind us. So if you sit in an office and you're feeling a little bit left out, well, you know, we're only a fucking plane ride away. You fuckers that haven't made it down here yet. And I know who you are, and you know who you are, BJJ Lebowski. You know, and I want to be on the podcast again. Apparently, I drank too much coffee the last time I was on Acetante.
I thought you were good.
I was alright.
I thought you were good, yeah.
And they're a bit worried about putting me back on again, but I think I should be on as a regular kind of.
And I just want to say as well, I was listening to the lads, and I think that's great what they're doing.
It is good, isn't it?
The whole circle of what's going on is great, you know.
Yeah.
We're sticking our neck out there with the vlogs, just like you.
You should. Everybody should.
And it's picking up well, so.
I've got some. I've got the other vlogger over next week. Just got a message yesterday, John Redmond.
Oh yeah.
Seen him?
Yeah.
He's a bit of a nut, isn't he?
He isn't.
He's a good nut.
Yeah, it's a good little Facebook page that's going on.
So he's coming over. I'm trying to get him to do a YouTube video instead of a Facebook thing. So we'll get them set up for him. And then I have Carl Tanswell. Do you know who Carl Tanswell is? He's a legendary black belt, great coach coming over from the UK. Sent me a message the other day, so he's over next week. So I'm going to get a little chat with him. So you anything else to? Any little bits of info?
I'm probably going to do a separate video now to talk to my own crew, but
yeah,
there's ideas brewing. You can't come to a place like this and see a facility like Collins without getting some ideas brewing. You know, it's a martial arts gym, but the whole world around us here is set up for fitness, and the CrossFit crew will be getting a little trip over here. So.
Yeah, there's so much to do. Like there's, it's just, and it's so free here as well. And the air is good, and the food's good, and the company's good, and you get a bit of sunshine, a bit of D3.
Exactly.
And that's it. Right, so hashtag Rafter. Click, subscribe, like and share, and I'll put a link to Elmo's fucking great video blog, good information on it. How to raw feed your dog is a great one.
Yes,
I ruined some dog there a while ago, but that's another story. So till the next one, Rafter.